I work at Domino's. I like working at Domino's. You know, it's a good job. You know, but it's tougher than I thought it would be. Like one thing that's tough at Domino's is answering the phones, right? And answering the phones is tough because people call for two reasons. Because they either want to A, order food, or B, complain about food that has not arrived yet. And I am not great on picking up on when B is happening. I'll give you an example. The phone rings, right? Hi, thank you for calling Domino's. Will this be carry-out or delivery? Yeah, I ordered a small cheese pizza over 2 hours ago. Sweet, you are all set. Guys, I'm done with date naps. No more date naps. From now on, I'm just carrying around a bunch of books. I'm bumping into pretty ladies. I'm hoping we form a connection as we pick up the books. And guys, it's going okay. It's going all right. I mean, we could be going way better for sure. Because in the movies, women are always like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. Do you live around here too? My name's Cindy." But in real life, women are a lot more like, "Wow, you sure like Diary of a Wimpy Kid." You really got the activity book. Do it yourself. I had a buddy of mine who was like, "Hey Sam, you know you can use salt to kill a snail?" I was like, "Hey man, you can use most things to kill a snail." That's not that hard to do. Ah man, I'm all out of salt. How am I gonna kill this snail? Hey, you got hands lying around? We can solve this. I walked by a bank recently, and they had a big sign on the front that said, "We are currently facing a change shortage. If you bring us your change, we will exchange it for dollars. This will put an end to the change shortage." But I don't really believe in change shortages, man. Because what happened to the change? You know? Like, it wasn't destroyed. Nobody melted it. It's just that other people have it right now. You can't claim there's a change shortage just because you don't have any of the change. It's not fair. I didn't walk up here like, "Wow, guys, anybody believe this girlfriend shortage that's going on?" It's not what that word means. Sometimes when someone commits a horrible crime, they will try to get out of it by pleading insanity. You know, like John Wayne Gacy, he killed all those kids. He tried to plead insanity, and Jeffrey Dahmer, he ate all those guys. He tried to plead insanity, and I would like to try plead insanity to something that doesn't matter all that much. I don't know if that's been tried. I'd like to go first. Oh, why didn't I pay my parking ticket on time? Maybe because I'm out of my goddamn mind. I'm fucking crazy. Speaking of crime, I really like the no loitering sign. I'm a big fan of the no loitering sign. I think the no loitering sign is great because the no loitering sign is like saying, well, you can trespass a little bit. Don't make a day out of it. For a little bit, yeah. Just don't be weird about it. Have you guys heard of the Mandela effect? You heard of this? Yeah. If you haven't, Mandela effect is basically when a bunch of people think something happened, but it didn't, right? It gets its name from Nelson Mandela, because a lot of people thought that Nelson Mandela died in prison. But then one day, everybody found out Nelson Mandela, not a real guy. Not a lick of truth there. And now it's good. I'm a very worst case scenario type of guy. You know, I'm always thinking about the worst case scenario. Like if I'm on a plane, I'll always be like, ah, man, I hope we don't get hit by another plane. Or like my stomach starts to hurt, my stomach feels bad. I mean, my first thought is always, ah, man, I hope I don't get hit by a plane. So that's usually the worst thing that can happen. I've been told pretty much my whole life that I'm very mature for my age. You know, people always told me I'm very mature for my age. For those of you wondering, I am 7. Do you guys think the animals at the zoo look at the animals at the petting zoo and are like, whores? I'm from Massachusetts. My brother and I, we're from Massachusetts. And did you know in Massachusetts it's actually illegal to scare the pigeons? Like there's a law against it. You can't scare the pigeons in Massachusetts. It's a very old law. It doesn't say why. It just says you can't. So that's why once a year my brother and I we take a trip to Amsterdam where you can do what you want. People always go to Amsterdam for like the drugs and the prostitutes. I want to go to Amsterdam for like other laws. You know, like, do you guys know in New York it's illegal for a donkey to fall asleep in a bathtub? I want to take a New York donkey to Amsterdam. You can rest now.